Hey guys, it's Lauren from Beautiful Mesh. It's been a while since I was live, hasn't it? At least making something. It's been a little while. So I am home today and I wanted to make a couple of these hoop wreaths. There I am. Okay, I don't need to hear myself. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let me show you. Oh. Everything's like dead. Alright. Make sure I can get. Oh, it would help if I weren't still on. I still have this on airplane mode from when I went to Wreath Makers Live. That's the last time I've actually used this. Good grief. We need to find the right settings. We can turn airplane mode off now. Alright, so I showed you guys these hoop wreaths that I found at Walmart. Dun dun dun. These were $2.88. I'm pretty sure that's what the tag said. And you have 3 of them in here. That's a pretty good deal. And they don't seem like super flimsy or anything. So let's make something with them. Because when I normally buy them, I bought them at Michael's or I think I've bought them at Joann's. Yeah, there's ones that have like silver. There's some that have gold. Like I've spray painted them. These are gold. And I just realized I picked all silver stuff for this design. So I think it'll be alright. Do you guys combine like gold and silver? I'm a little bit weird about combining colors like that are so close. Alright. Hi, Linda. I'm trying to get these things out of here. So, it's a set of 3 in different sizes. But I'll show you. So, that's what, like, Walmart assumes that you're going to do with them. Something. I mean, that's, like, the basics. Dun, dun, dun. So, you could do a couple different things. You could make one design with all of them together, or you can make like one, or you could make a coordinating set of 3 of whatever it is you're making, which I think is what I'm going to try and do. And whether I decide to sell it as the set or not, I don't know, but you could, and that would be really cool. All right, let's move this stuff. Okay, so here's what I got. Greenery, which I got at Sam's last year. This is so easy, you guys. Like, we'll be done in no time with one of them. Which is a great project for your Etsy shop, if you have one. I'm not bossy, Damon. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a great project for your Etsy shop because it's super quick. And it can be a little bit on the lower price points. Great things for craft shows to have different price points, different styles, different sizing. Because you're not like all mesh wreaths or all, you know, whatever. Like this is nice because it's giving you something else to add to your shop. And literally, I think I made one last year in 15 minutes while we were on halftime at the Super Bowl. Okay, so I mean, I was not at the Super Bowl. You know what I mean, all right? So, hey look, a couple of greenery pieces, wherever you can find some. Let's just smush them together, and we're going to zip tie everything. No glue involved, no hard attachment stuff except for zip ties. It's going to be really easy. Okay, so I'm going to just sort of put it together. I'm going to put a bow in the middle, so I'm going to leave a little space. No, I don't have a new craft room. This is my same old mess. I've been downstairs working in my dining room for some of the more like nicer like if I want to do a live where I'm just talking and not crafting, I have that little space downstairs. It has like a backdrop and you don't see like all this mess and you know. So, I don't know if that's close enough. I think it is. We'll see. So literally, these are just, how long are these zip ties? 4-inch zip ties. Just grab some. I mean, they don't even have to be green, okay? Okay, so you can, it does get, it won't flop because we're going to zip tie it in a couple different places. But all you do is zip tie. And this thing has a huge wire on it, and we're just going to zip tie it to the wire of the ring. We're going to be super easy. So, show you what I'm talking about here. If you had green zip ties, it would be nice, but if you don't have them, it's not the end of the world. Look, I'm going to use white, and nobody is going to care. Betty, you know what? This is the greenery that we got at Sims Pottery last year, I think. Actually, this might be Hobby Lobby one, but I think I still have a ton that I'm going to use from Sims last year when we went and I spent a gazillion dollars and never got around to making everything I wanted to make. So, yeah, there's that. I'm not exactly, well, I am home from work early, but I don't mean to be, but we have 2 weeks here where, I'm trying to zip tie this one. My son is out of camp and school does not start, so my husband and I are having to, and we don't have any help, so we're having to sort of split days. I'm trying to zip tie 2 things at once, that's why I'm making my life more difficult than it has to be. So my husband and I are having to split days, and so I did the first half and he's doing the second half. Okay, so see what I'm saying? Like, look, that don't flap anymore at all, does it? All I did was put 4 zip ties, 2 down here and 2 a little bit further up on the greenery, right? I have the frosted branches, but you know what? They have such a thick wire stem that I was like, I can't even work with those today because I do not have the muscles. All right, so now we can, and you could even zip tie more of these branches on if you really wanted to, but we're not going to. You know what? There's an issue with comments apparently on lives lately. It might not be you. Yeah, no floppy floppies. It might not be you. I heard Damon say that on his Q&A today that there's like an issue with comments on things, so it might not be you. But if it is, just try, maybe go out, go back in, swipe, you know, to the left. Charlotte, listen, it is daytime, girlfriend. I mean, if I were doing this later, then maybe we could be on it. Okay. But right now, it's like daytime TV, you know? We have to be a little bit different. Okay. Tell Linda, look at the top of her iPad. There is a bubble up there on the right and tap that. I don't know, Linda, if you can hear me still, but that's what Betty says if you can't see the comments. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of these. These are the greatest, you guys. They come from Hobby Lobby, and they're only like $2 and something. Oh no, sorry, they're $1.59. They are so cheap, and I think they make a good impact for the price that they are. So I always buy them in a bunch of different colors. So we're gonna put some of these on. All my burlap mesh. Oh, over there. Yeah, that's my pile of like beach. And I had to have it like most accessible because that's what I make like all the time. So yeah, that's why that's right there. Okay. All right, now guys. Okay, so, and then I have some, I mean, once I get all these like positioned, it's gonna go on super fast and we're gonna be done. But I just was getting these all out. See what I want to put on here. Why won't this thing come off? All right, there we go. She got it. Whoa. I don't know where I got this piece. Hey, Kathy. Alright, so these are like some little light bright things. I don't even know if I want to use all of them though. I don't know if I want to use all of them. Or if I just want to cut part of them off. Well, we could use them all. That just seems like a lot. Ooh, hey, Tisha. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm going to be covered in glitter. I have not even made that many Christmas stuff yet. Have you guys made a ton yet? Woo! How do I display my ribbon? If I could turn the camera around, I could show you. It is on wire shelving. How do I go back to reprint a label if it did not print? Linda, go to where all your purchased labels are. So if you go to like your order screen, you should see like a black button in the upper right hand corner that says purchased labels, I think. And I need to charge this thing or it's gonna die. And then you can go find the label and reprint it. Let's see if that'll let me do that. There we go. Woo! I know I don't have everything's charging. Oh, my daughter's texting me now. That's okay. I don't think I want all these. This is too much for this thing. All right, I'm gonna cut some of these little doodads off, and we'll use them on the other one. Actually, I don't even need to cut them on these. They're the tear kind, so we'll do that. I don't want so many. This has like a couple different stalks, so we're gonna pull them off. Oh, we can use them on the other one. Christmas bazaars are starting to fill up. I love me a Christmas bazaar or a fall festival. Like, that is my favorite. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I might, sometimes you need to like look at it from above. Let's do, I can cut these shorter actually. I wasn't sure how much stick I would need. Yeah, I am, Sherry. I'm just not there to, well, I'm not there this afternoon because I was telling Betty my son has no camp and no school for a couple weeks, so I'm sort of stuck having to stay at home until we have some daycare. But I'm hoping that won't be forever. All right, let's see. Am I gonna put this one on there, or am I gonna put the silver one? What these things I have. So, okay, what was the verdict on the silver and the gold? Do we care that the hoop is gold and we want to put silver on this? Do we care? I could have spray painted the thing, but I did not because I didn't know what I was going to do. But if y'all really care, then I'm not going to do it. But there's glitter everywhere. I agree with you. And I'll probably change after I do this. This is what I wore to work, and I haven't even changed yet. Hence the fancy earrings, which y'all know I do not usually wear on a live because I ain't that fancy. Okay. Well, Kathy says use them both. It's not a big deal. Well, I like your plan, Kathy. I'm going to stick a couple up there. All right, I'm gonna just put these here for now, and then I'm gonna fluff. So you can sort of like gather everything in the middle and do it all at one time, or you can zip tie it as you go. Depending on how thick it is, I might have to put a couple. I've had spray paint hold okay on the ring. I did spray paint one last year, and it seemed to be fine. Yeah. I think I just spray painted one gold or that I wanted, and it came silver or something. So I've seen those hula hoop wreaths. Those are kind of cool. So these rings came from Walmart. They're super cheap. $2.88. Yes, please. Add a little extra to your Etsy shop, and you know, for not a lot of money. Okay. So we've got some silver and some thingies. What, light bulb thingies. All right, I'm gonna put another one up here, and another one of these up here, probably. Yeah, so I don't have everything bunched down there. In the craft department, yeah, mine was where the right where like all the flowers and the burlap and all the wreaths are. Oh, mixed metals are on trend. Well, good. This house, I find glitter everywhere in this house. I did buy a air purifier for up here to, you know, in the hopes that maybe I would cut down on some of the stuff that seems to be just in the air. I mean, literally, like, just, it's got to be hazardous to my health. Just coming up here and not even like sitting down, but just walking up here, you all of a sudden, like, I mean, I'm sorry, but you know, you feel it like everywhere. You feel it like in your bra, you just feel it in your underwear, like you just feel it everywhere. I don't know, I mean, I think I'm just sensitive to this stuff, but I feel like I feel it everywhere. So there's my TMI for today. Oh, are you talking to me, Kathleen? I ain't Wonder Woman. I'm a workaholic is my problem. Okay, so there's that. I think I like that, and then I'm gonna see about putting just, I think I might just leave it like this and then just put some ribbon. I mean, I don't really make them too elaborate because the whole point is that it's simplistic. It's got a simple thing. Where did I put my ribbon? Here we go. Yeah, I mean, the whole point is not to get like super duper fancy. Oh, I didn't think about that, Betty. Like a filtration thing. Yeah, I'm going to be getting, that's my goal. It might not happen until the end of this season, but, how am I going to, thinking how I'm going to do this. All right, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to get one of those like Mitsubishi things that you can put on the wall, you know, for air conditioning, because I don't have anything up here. But it's just, they're so expensive. So I think I'm going to wait till the end of this season, and then we will think about doing it. And I think next year I will be a lot cooler up here. I keep telling my husband, like, it's going to make me produce more stuff because I can actually stand to be up here. Because right now, I just want to die in the summer when I come up here. Okay. Now, I need... Like, seriously, I feel it all in my pants, really, right now. Oh! Just doing, you know me, I hand tie bows because getting out a bow maker just seems like a lot of work. But I can see how there will become a point where my hands just, like, will not do it anymore because they already hurt. Like, my husband, I know he could never do this. Like, his hands would die. Oops. Because of the arthritis, like, he could not. Okay. There we go. Let's zip tie this one. And then we can zip tie it right onto the frame. I'm just gonna put one to hold it, and then I'm gonna put another one to actually put it on the frame because I can't do two things at one time, and I'm afraid if I tried to put it on the frame at the same time I was trying to zip tie it, it would all just fall apart. No, it doesn't stop him from swinging a golf club, Betty. No, he says it doesn't bother him too much when he's like golfing, but sometimes just writing his name he has a hard time because it hurts so bad. When that happens, if it will... Nope, it ended it. That's good. I wonder... Well, it says it went off, but now it's back. I was like about ready to close it, but it says it's back. I don't know what happened, y'all. Sorry. Alright, so I don't really have a goal, Luann, of how many I want to do each week. Because I don't get to create a lot of new ones from scratch very often. I'm usually doing orders. Oh my god, look at this glitter. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Okay. But whenever I can, I'm either working here on orders or working on something new or working on the computer or like so many different things to do, as you know, in this business to get it all rocking and rolling. How much would I ask for this? This one, I don't remember how much the greenery was for the evergreen stuff. I think I've done like 40 or 50 on these before, and they've been fine. Alright, let me see. I think, I'll show you what this looks like. I'll hold it up. Whoops. I don't like the way that tail was messing with me. Christmas is totally my favorite holiday. Although fall is my favorite season, I think Christmas is my favorite holiday. Alright. Okay, so there's what we got for this one, it's hard to see because it's on a hoop and not on a door. This bow does seem a little wonky, but I can fix it once it's on a door, and kind of. But, and then what I would do, why does this one just not want to go? Then what I would do is I would make, with these other hoops, let me see, wait, I'm going to hit this right there. And then for these, we could do something small, but coordinating. So I might do, thinking that I might do one, but I don't know, this is probably too much greenery. They're all the same. Do something like, because if you thought about you wanted to put these like in a whole thing on a wall, and maybe, let's see, I'm thinking, have idea. I just don't know if it'll work, because I don't know, taking this hard wire off is a little difficult. So if you had like picks, which would be easier because they're shorter and smaller, that you could just do like a little greenery, maybe, and you know, just a couple of these. I think that's what I would do for a coordinating piece. And like you could do, just so it brings in some of the pieces from the big piece, we would do like, let's see, you know, just a couple things and then be done with it on that one, you know, and, or this and add in just a couple of the bulbs. The only thing is I need some picks because this is too thick. But anyway, you get the idea. But so go to Walmart, get you some of these rings, spray paint them if you want to spray paint them, use them all if you want to use them, or use them for different, you know, use them for 3 different projects. These would be really cute, really sweet, you know, for baby wreaths, for like a baby's room, you know, or nursery or whatever. I made them for weddings. You can make them for Christmas. You can make them for anything. I think they're really cool. So anyway, that's it for today. Just a little short thing. So anyway, I thank you guys for joining me today, and I'm gonna play around with this, and I will see you later. Okay, bye.